Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the nurse helper. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out. I am going to show you what we sold on eBay over the weekend, and we do have $857.17 going out, as well as 2 orders over on Mercari. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so today it's a little bit slower than normal for us. The total is not bad, but normally we send about 40 to 50 packages out when we don't ship on Saturdays, which we did not. So we only have 21 going out today on Monday, but the total is $857.17. It is over a $40 average sales price, which is great. That is right where we would like to be. So I will show you Facebook as well as our Mercari sales, and we'll start with this. So if you watched my haul video on Monday, today is Monday, this was in there. I got this at our Goodwill for $3.99. It is sealed, and this is Astaire and Rogers Collection Volume 1. This sold in less than 2 hours for $40 plus shipping. The buyer is $43.33, all in. Fast sale, great sale. I always check the DVD collection box sets because a lot of those hold value more so than individual. I typically don't take the time to look through individual DVDs. Up next are 2 shirts. This one says Bahama Rita, and then this one is Florida Cracker Cafe. And these sold, the Bahama Rita sold for $11.99. This Florida Cracker Cafe sold for $23.99, both to the same buyer. I got both of these shirts for $4 each, so $8 in, and the buyer is $39 in. So it'll probably cost $8 to ship. I'll probably do a padded flat rate, and we will make over a right at a $20 profit on those two. I do want to show, and if you were watching the live last night, we had Carol Butterfly Hustles on. This is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a throw she saw on my haul video, and I sold this to Miss Carol for $30 free shipping. So Miss Carol, I appreciate your purchase. And your next, this is Slender Tone System Abs. These normally sell for about $100, and I bought this at my little local thrift store for like $6, but I got it home and it didn't have the charger. So you can buy the replacement chargers for about $20 to $25 on Amazon. I did not feel like doing that, so I listed it lower. It sold for $41.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $60.88 all in. Getting it for about $40 cheaper, and once they order the charger, they'll still be in about $15 cheaper than the average market price. Next, this is a 1968 Camaro sales brochure, and I paid less than $1 for this, and it sold for $47.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $52.99 all in. And this is just a little simple pamphlet, like from the dealership, with the different options. So this was a great sale. It took about 2 months to sell, so not really too long, and over $40 profit. Up next, and I thought this guy would sell fast, but he didn't. Super cute little gecko there with the 2 like salsa bowls, and then it also has this cute little covered bowl with it. And I got him from an estate sale. I paid $5. He sold for $29.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $49.36 all in. It took about 6 months, so it did take a little while for him to sell, and I really thought it was so cute it would sell fast, but didn't. Up next, this is a faux turquoise pendant. It is pretty large, as you can see. It is not sterling. It is about 2 inches, and this one sold for $35 plus shipping. The buyer's $42.85 all in. I am only about $1 into this, so this is over a $30 profit on. Up next, and I am down to 2 of these left. A Doctor Who scarf. I paid $4 for this. Sold for $17.99. Free shipping. We just pulled and put them in a poly, and it's about a $10 profit after fees. Next, this is a Vaha. I am not very familiar with this, but it is a Dead Sea mineral. It's a hand cream, and I paid $1 for this at a little local thrift store. You can see the original price was $21, but I don't think they make these anymore. This one sold for $35.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $44.99 all in, and that was on my photo. So I'm not gonna take that off, hide it. People know that it's not available anymore and they're willing to pay. Up next, this is a DVD player, and this one is just a regular DVD player. I paid a couple dollars for this at a yard sale, and it sold for $48 plus shipping. The buyer is $68 all in. I do not test my DVD players. I just send them out. I don't put they are tested. I don't put not tested. I just list them. And if they don't work or something, I would just refund rather than have the buyer ship back. So that's just a chance I'm willing to take, as I don't want to spend the time testing them. Up next is this cute Bugs Bunny plush. I got this in an estate sale. I paid $1. He sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer's $29.95 all in on him. So your Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, and a lot of other plush sell for $20 plus. So I definitely check them out when you're out thrifting or garage selling. Up next, this is a tiny little trinket box. It says Christmas 2010. It is Halcyon Days. This was an auction one that I got, and it does have its little certificate, but it doesn't have a box. I paid $10 for this, so it's quite a bit for a little thing, but sold in less than 2 days for $70 plus shipping. The buyer's $81 all in, and I believe this is going international. Up next, this is a shell throw blanket. Got a lot of blankets in an online estate auction. This sold in less than a week. I paid less than $1 for this, probably about 50 cents, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. The buyer is $42 all in. I think almost all but 2 of my throw blankets I listed recently have sold, so they're moving really fast, and I've got a bunch more I just picked up. So keep an eye out for throw blankets when you are out, because this isn't going to break. I just lay it on the floor, remove the background, and pretty easy to list. This is this little panda bear tie Beanie Baby. Sold for $7 free shipping. So this guy I paid less than 50 cents. It'll be $3 to ship, and we'll just make about $3 profit on it. So I had well over 100. I'm down to probably like 10 of these Beanie Babies, so I made several $100s off them. Granted, it is not a lot per piece, but altogether it is a great profit. Next, this is a little butterfly trinket box. This was in the same lot, so I did pay 10 for this. This was the only one not worth over 40. It is not branded, and this one sold for $15. The buyer is $21.05 all in. Pretty much break even on this, but worth listing to get 15 bucks for. Up next is this little 1988 crystal heart bell. This is Avon. I did pay less than 50 cents. It sold for her $5.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $11.75, about a $5 profit, but I've had it for a year, and I don't recommend picking up most Avon. Up next, this is a Travel Guide USA book. I paid less than 50 cents in a book lot. This one sold for $8.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $13.38 all in. So about a $6 profit, but I would rather just list it. And books are easy front and back, and they're easy to ship too. Up next, and I think this piece is really cool. It's a vintage stoneware piece. The lid, it's almost like it's a butter churn, but I'm not really sure. There's the inside. It is just initialed, so no maker's mark on that. It's about 8 inches tall, and this one sold for $59.99. So unnamed, unmarked, and sold for over $50. And the buyer is $75.14 all in on that. Paid less than $5. That's over a $50 profit. So if you use good keywords in your titles and description, you can still sell them. I have stoneware, pottery, butter churn. I put that it's signed because it is initialed, and I put that it was glazed and the height and the width. Pretty simple. Take good pictures and stuff can still sell. Next, this is a little angel. just a little cheap ornament. I got in a lot of, I paid $5 for all of the Christmas stuff left in an estate sale. This one sold for $5.95 plus shipping. The buyer's $10 all in. So about a $4 profit, but she'll be really easy to ship. And because she's breakable, we'll probably put her in a 4x4 little box. Up next, this wreath. So this wreath is 28 inches wide. Pretty big. I got it basically for free in a barn haul. And this sold for $40 plus shipping. The buyer's $121 all in. Wreath. It is grapevines and it has magnolias, and I did put that. And the reason shipping is so much is because this is going to be an oversized box, but the buyer was obviously willing to pay, and we will make about a $35 profit on that. This is a vintage Indiana glass diamond point. It's a 4.5-inch little trinket roll. Paid less than 50 cents, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. The buyer's $22.75 all in. So this is from one of my glass lots. This isn't something I would pick up if I were sourcing individual items, but in a lot, still a good profit, about $8, and pretty easy to ship as well. This hat sold over on Facebook for $14 plus shipping. It is Brickyard 400 from 95, and pretty new. It does have dust. I didn't want to wash it though because it's new, so try and get the dust off. I paid less than $1 for that. We will make over a $10 profit, and we ship our hats in 8x6x4 boxes on Mercari. This little bear sold. So she has my hair on. This one was a Boyd's Bears, and she does have her name at Sandy. It did have, sorry, her name is Aunt Yvonne. She was originally $23. She sold for $15 plus shipping over on Mercari. So again, not something I necessarily would pick up if I was sourcing individual. Unless it was like under $1, I still might pick it up. But over a $10 profit. I got her in a lot of bears. I paid less. All right, so I am going to add on here our Wednesday sales. We have been pretty slow. We only have $179.27 going out on eBay. And then we do have $80 going out over on Facebook, as well as $45 going out on Poshmark. So almost as much on the other platforms as we do on eBay, which is where using List Perfectly to cross post is a great help, and it definitely can be nice on slower eBay days to have other platform sales. And I do have a referral code. If you guys haven't heard me talk about that, you can use referral code The Nurse Flipper and get 30% off List Perfectly. So let's take a look at what's sold on the other platforms first. So you would not think this would sell where it's sold. This is a pizza stone, and it is from Pampered Chef. And this is a 13-inch stone. I actually bought a whole little closet in the kitchen for this stone. So this stone sold for $45 plus shipping on Poshmark. We'll make over a $35 profit. I paid like less than 10 bucks, and it looked like a bunch of junk thrown, but I saw this stone. So you have to kind of fine tune your eye when you're looking and learn to look for items in big lots that will make you money. Also over on Facebook, we sold this little Christmas trees house for $12. Paid less than $1 for that in a lot. And this is probably my favorite pottery item that I have ever found. I love it, and I was going to keep it for myself, but it was smaller than I thought, so it's super cute. It's got the little starfish there. This is Bauer Pottery. He is one of, if not my favorite potters, and I actually looked him up, and he passed away at 41 years old a few years ago. So that is why his pottery is going up in value, because it's no longer being made. So really pretty dish, and I think important, there is his signature to look out for. An important thing with this is when the buyer bought this, I was like, wait, I have more bower pieces that are not cross-posted over on Facebook. So I asked her, I said, hey, I do have other pieces. Would you be interested in seeing those? And she said yes. And I sent her this. And this is another one of his pieces that I absolutely love. And my favorite thing is those little footprints. And I got this at the $1 Million Beach estate pickup. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful plate. And I told her $40. I had it listed for $47.99 over on eBay, and she's like, oh, I already spent, and she did spend $52 on this one. And she said, that's just a little too much. I said, well, if you pay via PayPal, I can just add the big plate into the box with the small one, and you won't have to pay any more shipping. And she said sold, and she paid me over on PayPal. So she is getting this piece and this piece. And she is about $90 all in on those. On to the eBay. That's all on the other platform. I did sell these Harley Davidson shoes. I picked these up for $1 at a yard sale. And the reason they were so cheap is the grommets are missing. If you see there. And there. And I did notate that on my listing, so I paid $1 for these, and that's actually why she was selling them. They're barely even worn, if you see, but I guess the grommets being missing bothered her, and they sold for $20 plus shipping. On eBay, the buyer is $31.22 all in. And I love stuff like this too. This is an old vintage oval Lighthouse Picture. It is not marked. I picked up 2 like this for less than $5 at a garage sale. The other one sold really fast. This one sold for $21.50 plus shipping. The buyer's $32.54 all in, and I will make about a $15 to $16 profit on that. Next is the last of these Hummel ornaments. I probably shouldn't have got them. They're really cheap. I thought they would do better than they did. Paid less than $1 though, and this one sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $10.60 all in, and that is the last of these for us. So I am glad this is gone. And then if you saw my haul video, I got a lot of philosophy stuff. So this is body butter. This one sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer's $22.79 all in on this, and I paid probably about $5, and this is the cheapest of all of those health and beauty items that I picked up. Next, this is International Heartland. This is a cute little gravy boat. I've had it for over 6 months. I had it for a long time. Paid like $5 for this at the thrift store. I just thought it was cute, and it was when I was like kind of first getting more into breakables, and it sold for $14.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $31.13 all in on that. And then this little bottle, which was in a lot with Christmas ornaments of all things. This bottle is WF Nye, if you see there, watch oil, and this bottle sold for $47.99. And with tax, they were over $50 in on this teeny tiny little bottle. So probably put this in a bag. I will tape the stopper, and we'll put it in a 4x4 box. So keep an eye out, because sometimes big profits are in little things. And hope you guys enjoyed the live show. I haven't seen anyone signed up for my higher memberships for sourcing. If you guys do sign up for that, we can do a live sourcing video on a Saturday. And look up by your zip code, and I will help you find inventory the same way I would. I hope you guys enjoyed the live show last night and enjoyed the haul video that was really long that we did on Monday. And I appreciate you watching. I look forward to seeing you all on Friday with another video. And until then, I hope you guys have a great week. Bye, guys.